I am. Cheers, everybody. What is up, y'all? Morning, morning. You guys ready for a workout? You ready to rock this right now, bro? So I don't know if you guys could tell. I'm going to get a workout in today. Also, I got a giveaway going down. Now, we're going to do I'm thinking about doing 2 giveaways on the stream. I'm thinking about doing for the rest of December, doing a checkpoint giveaway. So like maybe halfway through the stream or after I'm done with my workout, we'll do a giveaway. And then maybe at the very end of the stream, we'll do a giveaway. Now, I got some great feedback from some of you guys. Of course, I get a phone call. I want to pick this up and be like, can I just ask you, what's so important that you need to interrupt me streaming in front of thousands of people right now? Let the people know. What do you want? No. So we're going to be doing a gift card. Oh, what's up, Katie? Yeah, Katie, you like the shirt, right? Shout out to Katie and Mark. I see you guys. Dude, that's an adorable picture, by the way. So yeah, I turned on my speakers. We're going to be rocking out. I'm going to get a workout going. I got my cordless, or I got my cordless jump rope. We're going to use this where you're not going to actually have fun. Then we got our regular jump ropes. We got the adjustable jump ropes. We got weighted jump ropes. We're going to get into that. I have our resistance bands. I don't have the resistance bands in the carousel because they're not available yet, but I wanted to demonstrate to you guys how we're going to be using the resistance bands when they are, the lifestyle of fitness bands when they are available, what we're going to be using them for, what it's going to look like. So with that being said, also I'll highlight, I got my OBS tiny webcam I'm using right now. So you guys will notice as I move, it's going to move with me. It's got gesture control, which means fancily, hold on, let's zoom this bad boy out. Let's see if I can get my hand gesture right. All right, so now it's locked, so it's not going to move. Wait for it. Or is it full hand? Because one hand allows you to zoom in, and one hand allows you to zoom out. Now it's locked, so now it's unlock it. Or I should say lock it onto me, so now as I move, it's going to move with me. Wait for it. Gesture control, kick on in. What's going on? Why isn't it? So here's the thing. I'm going to show you. I wish I could actually show you guys, but because I'm using the camera to stream to you guys, you can see it has a green light underneath it. And then when that green light changes to blue, that's how you know it's kind of like picking up on the gesture control. So it's actually picking up on my gesture control right now. So there we go. Now it's moving with me. I already have it zoomed in to the max. So that's probably why it's not going to use that gesture control, because it's already maximally zoomed in. So let's turn our speaker on. Let's start rocking out. Let me highlight so you guys can hear. Oh, what's up, Travel Diva? I also realized I didn't even drop. Ooh, we got a lightning deal right now going on. Ooh, Travel Diva's in for the giveaway. Got you, girl. So we're going to be doing a gift card giveaway. I'll be putting in our names. Let me put that up. I just realized, guys, I'm gonna peel the curtain back. I was having a rough morning with the kids today, dude. I don't know what's been going on. If like, I don't even know. Sometimes you just have those rough mornings, right? And the kids were cranky this morning. Like Tessa literally cried for a half hour straight that I didn't put enough chocolate chips in her yogurt. Now the easy solution, very easy solution, would just be like, all right, word, I'll keep putting in chocolate chips till you stop crying. Downside to that is that I don't like doing that, because then that reinforces the behavior of just cry to get what you want. And I also wanted to take it as an opportunity to teach her, yo, dude, we don't want to eat too many chocolate chips. It's going to hurt your tum-tum. So I'm a little bit, again, transparently, I'm a little flustered. So flustered, frazzled. I took a moment, did some meditation with my kids, did our breathing. I normally do my morning meditation anyway, but I took an extra 5 minutes to do a little bit more. So we're going to switch up the music here a little bit. And I'm going to play, instead of going right into my workout playlist with the Soundcore Anchor speakers, we're going to go into a couple of songs that I like to just kind of stage a mindset. So got Gratitude and Morning Asana. Oh, yeah. What's up, Londro? I don't even know if I said that right. Probably butchered their name. But so we're going to do a giveaway. I'm going to do a giveaway at the halfway mark on the stream. So make sure you're typing in giveaway. Travel Diva, I got you in. We're going to do, I wish there was like a sprinting emoji race. So what we'll do too is maybe I'll do a spin the wheel if we're going to give away a $1 or a $5 gift card. That was some feedback I got. Or maybe put in like book. I'm going to do a spin the wheel to get what the prize is. that. We're going to have lots of fun stuff here. They just make it that much more exciting. So stay tuned. There we go. We got the spin the wheel, random names. Now we're going to do Santa race. Boom. We got our Santa race timer. Yes, Santa. This is my favorite time of year, though. Like fall into the winter, holidays. How can you not love it? Ooh, I just realized I'm logged into Lifestyle of Fitness, not Coach Mike. Look at that. So we got Santa, we got leprechaun, duck, emoji. Ooh, I didn't know we got space and sci-fi time. What? Ooh, we do have like running. We do have sports ones. What? I'm totally about to do a sports one. Check this out. Oh man, we could do so many fun ones. I wonder if these are like paid though. You gotta pay to use them. Let's do a running. This is gonna be hilarious. Unable to get conversations. Oh, what happened to the chat? Thank you, of course, Travel Diva. I got you, girl. Let's do a BMX timer. That could be fun. Oh yeah. Here we go. We'll throw our names in. Travel Diva. Wait, can I only do 6 people on this? No. We're gonna find out. All right, y'all. So I got the music playing. We're going to get into the workout. Again, I'm going to also highlight, since I'm doing so the first part, I'm going to just highlight the products I'm using during the workout. Like I'll highlight the OBS bot webcam. Then the second half of the stream, I'll actually go over, give you guys more details on the products and be able to break down some more information. While I'm working out, this is something I was talking to Josh about yesterday. I sometimes struggle keeping up in the chat, so just be patient with me, guys. I'll make sure I address the questions. And what we're going to do is we're going to do a 5-minute jump rope warm-up. Then we're going to go into some dynamic stretching, go through our resistance bands, all that goodness. It's going to be a good time. All right, let me pull up my timer here. All right, we got our timer going, and then I'll set, again, I have the, as you can tell, they kind of got like a cordless dynamic to it. I have these in my carousel as well as the speed adjustable jump ropes and the weighted ones. Now, the reason I have these, the reason these can be valuable, the cordless ones, is, hold on, let me just, there we go. Because being able to, like, I'm going to hit the ceilings if I use my regular jump rope. So being able to have the cordless ones allows me to at least get the movement, get the rhythm, and then by having this kind of like end component of it, it gives me a tactile cue. It allows me to feel like, okay, this is where the rope would be at in space, because that's like a big part of jumping rope and working out and the coordination side of jumping rope. And even the integration where I see it valuable with martial arts is footwork, shoulder endurance, but also body spatial awareness, knowing where your body is in space. All right. Get that footwork, y'all. See that? And then we can do even our cross, so I don't hit my shoulders. That's the one thing I got a little bit less down because I don't have the same tactile cueing. There we go. And again, the cool thing is I have, so I'm not, you guys aren't seeing my full gym because it's still a little messy right now. I'm having my assistant come over. Oh man, to continuously get through all these stuff. We're slowly but surely getting there. And then you guys will see another kind of leveled up whole extreme experience. And then we're going to get the gym. I'm going to the gym tomorrow, finally get jiu-jitsu. Dude, I haven't been in the gym since the weekend, like in Rogue. It's been just like a ripple effect of what I've been working on this whole, getting the book launched. Now the book's out. Speaking of which, you guys can see both the paperback and the Kindle edition of the LOF 28-day reset book. It's everything you're going to need, literally. Gives you a meal plan, workout plan, the guidelines, the habits, how much to drink, all the visual references, everything you're going to need for a healthy lifestyle. And the goal is it's not just a 28-day program. It's taking those 28 days and being able to build habits for yourself. So with that being said, we have the Kindle edition is free right now. I'm doing that for the weekend, guys. I want to give you guys something. So it's going to be free for the next 5 days or 4 days till Monday, I should say. And we have the paperback out right now. And then, oh, what's up, Nick? Hey. As you can tell, I'm getting my jump rope on right now, bro. I don't know if you can tell. My ceilings are too low. So I ended up going with the cordless jump rope. Which technically they have a cord. It's just not a long cord. But it allows me, again, like I was talking about. So I like the jump rope. Let me actually highlight the jump rope here for a second while I'm finishing up my warm-up. And then more, what's up, Darren? What's up, Rosemary? So I now have the chat open. And then I got you in, Rosemary. Let me pull that up. We're going to do a random one. We're going to do a BMX biker one. And then Darren, I imagine you want to be in. But again, guys, remember, make sure you're here for when we're pulling the giveaway. And then can you, dude, those are awesome. Can you use them as nunchucks? Yeah. Right, we got them. Use them multi-purpose. Let me see the chat. And then, yeah, Darren, I got you in too. So again, we're getting our footwork, getting our conditioning, cardio. Nick, I know you've been on that jump rope kick. Honestly, like in the winter time now, I'm really going to be prioritizing jumping rope. Now that I got my cordless jump rope, jumping rope at the gym, getting our bike again. We got a new seat for the bike too I'm going to test out. You guys will see a video on that coming up soon. What else? And yeah, just getting crushed another day. You're addicted to the roping now, the jump roping. Yeah, dude, it's a great, like, I remember when I first started jiu-jitsu. That was like one of the very few things I would still do. I would do like body weight stuff, calisthenics, and jump rope. I didn't touch weights for like 6 months when I first started doing jiu-jitsu. And I went from like, I don't even know, what was I walking around at? I was still under 200 pounds. I had just lost weight. I was like, got down to like 155, 160. But just doing like working in the gi, being able to train with that kind of resistance, I'd actually gained like a couple pounds of muscle just from doing body weight, that type of training, and time. All right, so that's our 5 minutes jump rope. Bam. Let's see, what are we gonna work? Oh, so I'm gonna get my stretch on. Also, guys, whatever I have in the carousel, I have in the gym. So if you see me using something is probably in the carousel below. Like I have the speakers. We're gonna get into the dumbbells. Today I have a back workout. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna highlight the camera too. And this is using the OBS tiny webcam. Let me pull up my workout here. For some reason, my chat isn't pulled up on my window, so let me pull that up. Getting all the fun stuff here, y'all. There we go. Now the chat's pulling up. Here we go. Now I see you guys. Got it, y'all. And then what's the best workout for you and your 2-year-old that's asking to join your workout? Ooh, that's a great one. I think being able to, and this depends on 2 things, Rosemary. So that's a great question. Let me check that in. Great question. So for me, it's about, think about what does your 2-year-old want to do? Most likely, what I'm willing to bet your 2-year-old wants to do is be able to play, bounce around, jump around, things like that. So being able to do like a wireless jump rope could be nice, or doing like footwork drills, speed ladder, being able to climb, doing body weight movements while you do a plank, have them sit on your back. Or if you want to teach them movements, it depends on, again, everyone's kid's also going to be a little different. So I think being able to know, like, hey, what does your 2-year-old like to do? Have they worked out with you before? Have they like shown interest in anything? Because like my kids will genuinely like actually do the workouts or do pull-ups and stuff. So it helps a little bit. All right, so we did that. So now we're going to do, this is where the bands are going to come in too for the core movement. So first I'm going to do some banded circles. I'm going to do 30 seconds of that. But yeah, I think that's a great question, by the way, Rosemary. I would suggest, or what I do with my kids, is I literally just have them watch me do the workout. and then find the movements that they're most interested in. Like, is it the jumping movements? Is it hanging from the bar? Like, I'll spot them and let them hang from my bar. They also like using the bands, so they'll play with that. All right, now we're going to do some band pull aparts to get the shoulder blades right. She's into stretch and she tries to do push-ups. Oh, there you go. So if you know that she's into stretching and you know she likes doing push-ups, I would start to maybe do like a YouTube yoga series, or like I know that's something I'm going to have on for like a yoga guest. I'm going to have a yoga coach. We're working with one particularly, but then just like timing of things didn't work out. So eventually I'll have another one come on the streams, and we could even set up like a monthly or a weekly kind of, if you guys really enjoy that, and that's something you'd find value in, I will gladly set up a weekly time, or because this is the other thing too, guys. I think of Amazon, not only like we could be having all the products, but also delivering valuable like live classes basically. But I need you guys to show up for them, or want to know that you guys are going to show up. So that could be something. You guys let me know. Would it be valuable to actually have like a yoga instructor coming on our channel, not only demonstrating yoga products, but also being able to kind of walk us through the movements. So what we're going to do right now, guys, we're going to do a wood chopper variation. So I'm going to chop down and across my body. We're going 50 reps. 6, 8. And this is also part of the warm-up, guys. And this is like, I wish I had my clicker with me so I could talk and count at the same time, because I'm going to lose track. 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's get the other side. So it sounds like, I think it would be beneficial. Okay. So that sounds like we got one vote on it. Now, what I'll do is, I'm curious, like, what are you doing right now, Rosemary? Do you want to work out? You want to join in on the fun? Maybe the other question I should ask too is, when will be a good time of day? Because I'm going to imagine we want to be able to have consistency. That's always my goal. Boom. All right, so there's our 25. Let's see, what do we got next? So next up, we got a reverse crunch variation. Let's change this song up here a little bit too. We're going to play a different playlist, because we got our sound anchor speaker bumping right now. So I want to be able to show you guys its full potential. Pull it up right over here. All right, let's get, let's get our good playlist. Oh, snap, now I'm getting hyped up, y'all. Who else is also in? So our Darren said that. I didn't think Rosemary. Okay, sweet. Darren, I'm glad to hear you thought that would be beneficial too. All right, so now we're going to get into, I'll highlight the barbell since I've got it over here. We got the flybird bench going. We got a whole bunch of fun options. Here. Now, instead of doing a reverse crunch, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a hanging knee tuck. Okay, because I have the squat rack. And what you guys can see is you can even do a fun little option on an L sit with that barbell. So I can put the barbell out 90 degrees and do a hanging L sit where I would do a dead hang but I'm holding my legs above the bar. Hold on, let's see, Darren. Considering yoga helps in so many aspects of fitness, from physical, muscle health to also mental. Will definitely help. I'm recovering from major back surgery still and can't do as much as I can. So, dude, Darren, first off, I appreciate you sharing that. 1. 2, you're spot on. But it doesn't have to just be yoga. Yoga is very much in line with that, but there's a lot of value that can be had with just, and here's the thing, I'm curious if you've heard this. That looks painful. Nah, it's all relevant, right? Or relative. I don't know why I'm anonymous. Oh, so if it says anonymous, that means the messages aren't going through, by the way, Rosemary. So if you're sending stuff and it's showing anonymous, that means for whatever reason we're not seeing it. All right, so now we're going to do a 1-minute plank. I'm going to do a plank on the ball, which is not going to be fun. It's going to be glorious. All right, and I'm doing a high plank version, so that means I'm basically just holding a push-up on the ball, which is also nice and challenging. You're appearing correctly to me, Rosemary. Yeah, I think that's when you're, if you see that, that means the messages aren't going through. But yeah, so to your point though, one of the things that can be really helpful, and what they tell you sometimes after surgery is like not to move as much, but really that can be some of the most important times to get active. And you have the first like 3 to 6 weeks is such a crucial time in your recovery window. Again, I'm not a doctor. I'm not an athletic trainer. I'm not a physical therapist. So take all this with a grain of salt. But one thing I have been able to do throughout my career is work with some of the best doctors, athletic trainers, physical therapists, and specialists in these fields because of my own injuries, as well as having athletes deal with them. All right, so let's go back. And then what I'm going to show you guys is you can actually do a dumbbell version of the wood chop as well. I did the resistance band one because I wanted to do a resistance band themed workout. So now I'm going to add in the band to it. Check this out. So I'm going to put the band around my dumbbell, right? And I'm going to chop. Or what I can even do is I can stack my hands. And we can play with the angles here. So that I can be coming from the bottom instead of from the top. Have a different activation. But that's what I love about resistance band deal. Whether you have your adjustable dumbbells, barbell, adding bands to them can be such a cost-effective way to add resistance. That's also travel friendly. You can go pretty much anywhere. Like I have one of our coaches that actually wrote up the resistance band program. Shout out to Justin. He's in Thailand right now. He just got there. We got a workout in this morning. So he's 12 hours ahead of us, guys. So it's Friday night for him. So he just got in. What I love about the adjustable dumbbells too is after I'm done with them, watch how easy it is to swap out the weights to get for a different set. No, when I see that comment, Rosemary, I'm gonna go check it. Oh, 25. Let's get it, y'all. So here's the question. So watch. I drop it in. Ready? And I'm going to turn the dial. Boom. Drop it out. I got 22. So it's that simple. Also, don't mind the messy floor and all that fun stuff. It would be great in the morning to get your energy and productivity in the morning. Yeah, for sure. I do like morning workouts. Sometimes, I'll be honest, guys, when I was younger, I'd wake up sprightly. Like I'd wake up at 5 a.m. and some days I'd for sure be tired, but I remember being a morning person. And once I went to college, man, that changed so hard and I got in the habit. And ever since, I feel like it's been a ripple effect. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually use the barbell I have here. So let me actually highlight. I'm going to highlight the barbell so you guys can kind of see what I'm talking about. And I'll zoom out a little bit so you guys can kind of see what I'm doing with this workout. Because this is a really fun variation to challenge your core in a different way, especially if you have the barbell and you have a squat rack. Let's see if I can zoom out. Yeah, so don't mind the mess. You guys can see a little bit of a mess here. But again, I've got, so I can rest my legs on the bar, right? And I can lift off. Oof, the swing on that one's real. 1, 2, 3. So that's a fun, it's a grip challenge, it's a hip flexor, it's an ab, all those fun aspects. Let's see if I can zoom back in. Wait. So you got the motion. Now let's see if we can get it to zoom back in. So this is what I was talking about, the gesture control. As you can see, I can have it track around with me. Let me go back to my motion tracking camera. Bam. But I'm still getting used to which hand zooms in. Ah, there we go. So now we got it zoomed in. I can zoom out. I don't even touch the gimbal control. I'm literally using hand gestures, which I think is a really cool feature. All right, so we got morning time for requests. Now we got the crunch. Now we're going to go with the high plank, and then we're going to get into the actual back and shoulder phase of the workout. This is just the core kind of dynamic warm-up. Put that right there. Who also wants in on our giveaway? We got Travel Diva, we got Rosemary, we got Darren. Who else wants in on this giveaway? I'm going to do a spin the wheel, which will pick if we're doing a $1, a $5 gift card giveaway, or we're doing away the book. We got 30 seconds, y'all. 30 more seconds. I'm holding, and if you guys can't see this right now, I'm on my physio ball, so it's extra unstable and challenging, which is beautiful for the core. Ooh, yeah, let's go, y'all. All right. Nick's in for the giveaway. Nick, you got to hop on over to Amazon. I'll drop the link in the comments. But we got to do that. You got to be on Amazon to get in on the fun, bro. Otherwise, I start breaking the rules for you. It's not fair to everybody. You know what I mean? We got to keep it even. I'll put the link, though. Ready? We're going to hop on over to here. I don't know if it's going to type in the chat, so I'll just highlight it right there. Boom. You're going to go over to the Amazon channel and comment giveaway in the chat if you want to get in on the funsies. I'm also dropping in my link tree, so if you guys want in and you haven't entered, we still have also the $2,000 giveaway. We gave away $100 the other day. Shout out to Linda. Linda, I got to send out your gift card, and there's the $5 one I still have to send out. I've got that on my docket for this weekend. All right, so now we're going to get into the workout, the main phase. Let's pull up our fun, y'all. So we're going to do back and arms, I think, or no, shoulder and back series. We're going to do face pulls, bent over rows, lat pull down, overhead press, and tricep kickbacks. So I'm going to use dumbbells for some of this, resistance bands exclusively for some of it. Either way, it's going to be a great workout. Maybe I'll even tie in for the bent over row. I'll tie in the barbell. But for the face pulls, we're going to use our resistance band first. Bring this bad boy over here. Not to worry about you bumping into it. Here we go. And for these face pulls, ooh, you know what? I think I want to throw up the blue band here as well. Really get kind of fun with this hip. So I'll get some good, because what I like to do with my face pulls when it comes to the bands is not only pull it, but also separate them. And then you'll see kind of the back activation. You guys will look at my back. We'll go 12 to 15 reps. Ready? So watch what I'm talking about here, guys. So if you can tell, I got my Anchor speaker right here as we're bumping out. So if you guys hear the music, that's what's playing. Let me highlight that. They do not know me. Dang, 12-degree blood, bro. Also, I'm going to put on our Time Kettle earbuds, because these are ones that are great for working out, for working with clients, especially if I have clients all across the world. So having these are clutch for that. So ready? Let's get it. So notice I'm not just pulling it in, I'm separating as well, which gets even more engagement from my shoulder blades and the muscles around my shoulder blades. All right. Now we're going to pick it up just a little bit. There we go. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. 5 more. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. All right. I also realized that I didn't drop in my Discord link, so let me just share this on Discord really quick. Because we're doing a giveaway and we're working out. It's like a double whammy. All right, now. All right, let's throw it up on Discord, y'all. We're going to throw it in the Discord. That, and then I'll throw it up on screens as well. Bam, let me just go in there. Let's check the chat. What questions do we have? Looks like we're ready to rock. All right, next we've got our bent over row. So I'm actually going to highlight, let me highlight the barbell for this one. And we'll do the bands and the barbell. And that's what's cool about this, guys. Yo, what's up, John Anthony? AKA Nick. I see you, Nick. Thanks for hopping on over, bro. You made it. You want in on the giveaway? Let's do it. Come on, Nick. Come on, Nick. All right, let me throw in. Also, if you're not following already, Nick, I want to see that follow, bro. I appreciate the support out there. Thanks for coming over. All right, I'm going to pull up my Discord, and we're going to drop in. I have one more message I'm going to drop in there. I got you, dude. Leave cone. All right. I got Nick in. Nick, I got you, bro. All right, so now we're going to our bent over row. So what I'm going to do for the bent over row, as I put the bent over here to the side, I'm going to take our bands. We're going to do 2 red bands here. I'll pull the bench over this way. Where's my other red band? You know, we'll start with one. We'll see how one feels, and we'll kind of take it from there, okay? So check this out, guys. This is what's cool about having resistance bands along with other equipment. As I pivot, watch me pivot here. Look at these skills. So notice how I'm positioning myself in that bent over row, right? But as I'm rowing, the bands are giving me resistance. Then we got 12. Boom. And then I can always add weight to this if I want to, as well as more resistance bands. All right, so now we got lat pull downs, right? Yeah, let's get into lat pull down. So we're going to do a seated lat pull down here. And what I can do is I can either use one band, and I can do it in both arms, or I can do it in single arm. But I'm going to do similar to my face pulls, but now we're doing a pull down variation. Really getting those lats. So we got 2 more. 11 and bam. 12 now. So we got lat pull downs. Overhead press. Ooh, let's get our overhead press. So that's where I can tie in the dumbbells as well. So let me pull it up. Let me highlight the dumbbells. Nick, I got you in, bro. So now we're going to go back to our Flybird dumbbells. And this is where I'm going to go back to the 22s, but now I can add in, I'm actually going to add in my orange band resistance instead. So here's watch. I'm going to anchor this puppy. step on it. We're going to get a single arm. I believe this is staggered, right? No, it's just regular overhead. All right, so I could technically use both dumbbells, but we're just going to go one. Now watch. Now with the bands, it gives me a lot more resistance at the top, but it kind of gets easier as I come back down. So it's like the perfect, what we call accommodating or variable resistance. You might be asking, what's the benefits of this? Don't worry, I'm going to tell you. This is a great option if you're kind of hitting a sticking point, like what we were talking about, Nick. If you're kind of plateauing, this can be a great way to increase and break past a strength plateau, or just deload, just do the resistance bands, or add the resistance bands to your training. You do the same program, but by adding in the resistance bands, you get a really different feel for the overall resistance. And then you can even play with the tempo you use as well. So slower on the way down. So for example, yeah, nice slow control, eccentric or lowering phase. All right. We got tricep kickbacks. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, there's 10. All right, so we got one more movement. We're going to do is tricep kickback. But again, I'm going to use the bands on this one. I'm going to play with the angle. And again, this is where resistance bands are clutch. Now watch, I grab my bandy poos. I'll go under the bar here. I could use the bar, I could use the dumbbells. I'm going to hinge forward. Watch. 1, 2, 3. Damn, y'all. All right, so that's one round. We're going to do 2 rounds. That's what's the cool parts of this style of workout. It's like simple, quick, effective, gets the job done. Let's see, I'll also highlight the Flyberg bench. Well, I haven't been using it. This set, I do have my Flyberg bench right over here. Bam. Which I sometimes will use as a desk, but I'm not using it as an actual bench, just as a side note. We'll go back to the camera so you guys will see the motion tracking capabilities of it. And then after this set, guys, we're going to go into our first giveaway. I think I'm going to do 2 giveaways on this stream. So we're going to do the first one. So if you guys want in on the giveaway, comment giveaway. I know we got Travel Diva, Rosemary, Darren, and Nick. You guys have to be here for when we do the giveaway. I will do a roll call. If you're not here, I'll take you out. No worries. Then we'll get into the rest of the products. All right, about 10 more seconds. Also, if you guys haven't noticed, I put a cold brew and French press by Osaka in the carousel. They're not even a sponsor for this stream. They are a sponsor of mine. I just wanted to share it because I'm genuinely like playing with the French press now. I'm feeling fancy. I did my first French press video yesterday, and first time I've ever done a French press. And I was honestly kind of intimidated by it, but actually doing it, I was like, oh, this isn't bad at all. All right. Let's get our face pulls, y'all. Round number 2. Boom. All right, so now we're going, I think we got lat pull down, right? Oh no, bent over rows, then the lat pull down. Let's get it, y'all. So what I'm gonna do is this is again what I love about having the bars. I can take these bands, put it on my barbell, and be able to add another aspect of resistance. So I got the bands pulling on the row, they're pulling it towards the squat rack. Now I have another set of bands underneath me, it's pulling it straight to the ground. So it's going to give me 2 angles of force that wouldn't naturally come with it. So notice the first angle of force pulling me forward, so it really lets me sit my hips back. Second angle of force, matching gravity. Man, there we go, y'all. Now we go back to lat pull downs. I take the bands off. Now we're going to our lat pull down. Then we'll get into our press. Talk to me about questions, guys. Again, if you got questions, feel free to let me know in the carousel or in the chat. Bam. Now we got our pull down. Now we're going into our overhead press, and then we got those tricep kickbacks. All right, let's see how Pro Student's doing. Thanks, Mark. All right, let's check the chat. All right, boom. So now we've got overhead press and then tricep kickbacks. So we got our overhead shoulder press. Here's where we get to add the band again on this, kicking it up another notch. Get to drive this puppy. Oh yeah. Let me change the angle here just a little bit. There we go. Notice just the bands, man. It adds enough resistance where I don't even have to max out my weight. So if you do have dumbbells, guys, if you have barbells, if you have weight, you don't want to spend more money on more bumper plates, more plates themselves, having bands can be such a cost-effective, space-effective, and just overall effective option to add more resistance and to increase your strength and performance. And there's so much versatility to them, so many different roles they can play. Two more. Come on, one more. Let's go. Yeah. Now we got some tricep kickbacks, y'all. Let's put the dumbbell away. Now last piece, some tricep kickbacks. Here we go. Bam, y'all. All right. So that is the main phase of the workout. Now we get to cool down, and we get to do a cool down giveaway. So let's see who's still here. Who's still here? Get down here. We need to change our playlist up. Let's hit our timer. Woo! Got a nice 37-minute workout in, so we'll call it 35 minutes. Let's call it 30 minutes just for conservative estimations. Then we're updating that. Log in my workout. Let's change the playlist. Who's here ready for the giveaway, y'all? It's going to be giveaway time now. Workout's over, so we're doing our first one. This is where you get to see who's actually here, who's hanging out. put it to the test. All right, let's see. Giveaway time. Who's still here? Who we got in the building? Oh, Travel Diva's here. Darren's here. All right. Even today. I'm going to highlight the space heater for this one. Then we're going to just work our way through the products. From there, I'm here. All right. Everybody's here. Let's rock it, y'all. We're going to pull this out. So we got Travel Diva, Rosemary, Darren, and Nick. So now we're going to also do a spin the wheel. So what we're going to do, guys, is I'm going to put in what the prize is going to be. Okay? So this is a new way. We're going to decide what we're giving away. We're going to do $5 gift card. We're going to do $1 gift card. We're going to do LOF, reset, ebook, LOF, reset, paperback. So here's the 4 prizes we potentially have. Let's see what we're going to be giving away. So this is going to determine what we're giving away. Looks like we're giving away, $5 gift card. So $5 gift card it is. So we're going to do that. So we got a $5 gift card on the line, y'all. We're going to put 60 seconds on the clock. Ready, set. Oh, we got our bikes. Let's shuffle them up. I changed up the emojis because, like, I figured since this is a workout stream, I might as well make it, like, a little bit more workout related. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Cheer your emoji on. Who's going to win that race? Who you got? Who you got? Who you got? Who's going to pull it out? Who's going to win? Who's going to win? Sing it, Frankie. Yeah, I love Frank Sinatra. If you guys don't mess with Frank Sinatra, I don't know what to tell you. You don't have to, but you're missing out, in my opinion. Little town blues. 30 seconds. Here we go. Pump them legs. Tell them, Darren. Tell them. Tell them. Tell them. Tell them. Tell them. Tell them. Here we go. Here we go. We got $5 gift card on the line. Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it? Oh, Darren pulls it out. Who's gonna pull it out? Darren. Congrats, Darren. I'll call it a comeback right there. Tell him. Tell him, Nick. Good news is we're going to do a whole other gift card giveaway at the end of the stream, too. So we're not only doing our giveaway now, but we're going to do one at the end of the stream as well. Congrats, Darren. Bam, congrats, Aaron. All right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to also share with you guys a little bit on the heater that we have here because I have a video that's going to be finished. I just actually, you know what? I actually just uploaded the video. So let me play that one first. Kind of excited. Realized I got to switch my accounts. So I'm logged into the wrong account. Boom. Congratulations, Darren. So Darren, what you're going to do is you're going to email me lifeofafighter@gmail.com. And then I will send you that gift card. I'm going to send everything out this weekend, guys, transparently. So someone won, I want to say on Monday or Tuesday. I'm going to be sending that out. We have the $100 winner on Wednesday. I'm sending out this weekend. I got you guys. Don't you worry. I'm just literally, today is a day where I'm just getting caught up on a bunch of things and like nailing, kind of rebounding, not rebounding, but I purposely planned. Heater. Oh man, what happened with the heater? So of course the heater video, the one that I wanted to share with you guys, the one that got rejected, contains pricing. No, it doesn't. So that's what's interesting about Amazon is every once in a while they're like rejecting videos where it's like it's actually not even saying that. But let's play the video here and I'll walk you guys through it. So this is like a really not a large unit. So It's space efficient, simple to use, off switch, low heat, high heat. You got just the fan setting. You go from low to high. It heats up really quickly. Again, the built-in fan. It can heat up from 0 to, like, again, 80 degrees here relatively quickly, and also has a 90-degree pivoting angle, so you can rotate. Also has that carrying handle, so you can easily move with it. Look at that pivot and rotate. Mono bing, mono boom, y'all. Especially we're heading into it for those winter months. And then, hold on, and the book for me. And yeah, Rosemary, you got it. So like what I did on one of the other races was I did, hey, like second and third place when I gave away stuff too. So don't worry, I have those emails. I sent them. So just so you guys know, by the way, fun fact, in case you guys are wondering like what my process and systems are, what I do is when you guys email me lifeofafighter@gmail.com, I have a website email, like my lifeofafighter.com email. That's where I log all my stuff on my desktop because I only access that email at my desktop. So I'll forward it to that, and then I take care of all my stuff one day. Like today, email sent, got you, Darren. All right, so like here, I'll check to see if I get it, and then I reply back, and I CC info@lifeofafighter.com. So it helps me. Yeah, I got it. Perfect. Helps me manage the task. Oh, that was really sweet, man. Thank you. And like, so again, notice I'm gonna CC my email on there. Boom, shabam. There you go, Darren. So I'm gonna have that sent out this weekend, and voila. I ordered 25 copies, paperback copies of my book. Turns out the books aren't going to be fulfilled till after Christmas. So anyone that ordered or is winning a paperback, I'm not going to have it sent out until probably the last week of December or the first week of January. But we have them. Everything's in. You can order them now because I ordered like 25 copies. They're kind of back ordered. But I believe if you just order them, like I'll highlight it in the carousel really quick. Let's actually look to just investigate. So we have the Kindle is free right now. So that's a thank you to you guys. Just as a special promo I wanted to do. And then the paperback, because we just dropped it, is $19. I'm going to probably put it on a Cyber Monday deal since we missed Cyber Monday. So yeah, paperback November 30th, just launched, boom, free delivery. Oh, look, you can have it by actually Monday. I don't know when I ordered it then, the author copies. Why is it not fulfilling till December if you can get it by Monday? That's messed up. Might have to just individually order it. That's probably why, because I ordered an authored version, so they're probably taking longer to fulfill for me because I'm getting like 25 versus like a single print, but we'll see. So anyways, let's get into it. I highlighted the jump ropes, highlighted that. Let's go back to the adjustable jump ropes. I'll place. I already highlighted those, so let's go into the pickleball. So I have my pickleball set right here, and the cool thing I like about this pickleball set, because here's the thing, guys. If you have family, get down here. What's up? What's up? Hang out with me. If you guys have a single paddle and your friend wants to play, your family comes over. Like, here's the cool thing. If you guys don't know this about Gina and I are first cousins. Like she was basically like she was like my sister. You know what I mean? Like growing up, we were super tight. Or our families still are super tight, and we would always have like holidays. I lived in New York still our whole like childhood. So when she would come over, my cousin Anthony would come over. My brother would obviously be living like we'd all be together. You know, the last thing we'd want is like, cool, you guys want to play a game, but I only have one board. So this pickle board set has both paddles in it. So you can play. It's got 4 balls. So you got your 2 yellow, 2 orange, and it's got the 2 paddles in here too, y'all. Oh, what's up, Blake? So you don't have to worry about, hey, if let's say Blake comes over and hangs out with me, wants to play some pickleball. That's like, dude, my New York came out hard on that one. Play some pickleball. You're good to go. You don't have to worry about like, oh man, you don't have a paddle. What are we gonna do? Boom. This set comes with 2 in here, 4 balls. You're good to go. Then you can switch off and rotate. So you're ready. So this is another like, to me, when I think about a lifestyle of fitness, all the products I talk about, I try and think about how does it apply to that. But being able to find things that you can enjoy, for example, handball, pickleball, tennis, golf, whatever it is that's going to get you outside, get you active, that's what it's all about. We can smash pickleball. Yeah. That's it, bro. That's it. So I highlighted the Time Kettle earbuds before, but I wanted to actually play the B-roll that I have on them as well to give you more insight onto why they're so cool. Because they're really, really awesome. And my homie Mace Hammer Time actually did a video on them. And so far, I'm looking at all the videos. I only got one video rejected. Good job. I uploaded 22 videos yesterday. Or I lied, on Wednesday. Yesterday, I only did, I think, 10. Or I have 10 recorded, and I'm going to upload them. I found a Whammo Frisbee from the 60s, and it's dope. A simple disc that gets you moving. That's exactly it. Like, even Frisbee, whatever gets you moving, gets you active, it's something that you're, enjoying. That's what it's all about, in my humble opinion. You know what I mean? And it's someone that's been doing this for over 15 years as a professional, getting paid. Like, it's weird sometimes to think about, like, I've been being like, so I always associate myself as like a, let's say, overweight kid. And in my mind, I still honestly have this association of being an overweight person at times. But I realized I've been looking at I transformed my life at 16. So I'm 35. So I spent 19 years mindful of my health, being a trainer, like being certified. I started at 18 being certified. So let's call that 17 years. So over like 17 years, like certified and professionally trained. And I realized, like, dude, I'm not that same person. But it's interesting if you guys, and I'm just sharing this with you because I'm curious how you guys, what this brings up for you is, like, I noticed, even though I spent most of my life now being healthy, being a professional athlete, being in, like, mindful of my shape and a professional in this, an expert in it, I still associate sometimes as like an overweight, unhealthy kid at times. And honestly, I've realized, like, some of my behavior patterns and choices are like connected to that. So I wonder, what are some things you're holding on from your childhood that you're not even that same person anymore, but it still can impact how you operate? And with that being said, I'm looking for my Mace Hammer Time. Let's pull that out. We're going to pull up this window so I can see it bigger, see a little bit better, so Mace Hammer Time can show me the awesome Time Kettle earbud translators. And I got a horrible back, and it affected my mood and motivation. I wish that I could weight any 3-digit number that starts with 1 on a full belly. Whoa, Blake, so you set a really powerful goal right there, man. So I wonder, if we dig deeper, why do you wish that? What about weighing under 200 pounds is so impactful for you and so important to you? And I ask a lot of questions. Hopefully you don't mind. I feel like you don't mind because we've talked quite a bit. You've even come on here before. So this is something I'd love to help support you on. And then I've talked to Gina and Josh about this. Like, I have a goal. I'm transforming 30 lives personally for the new round of our program. We went from 10. We had 10 people in the program. Now the goal is to amp it up to 30. And, again, it's a costly program. But what I've done with a couple people, like, I have an assistant now. I'm like, hey, listen, I can't give you anything for free. I don't do free. And I'm not going to negotiate on my price, but I will allow people to do what I'm starting to think about is, hey, if I need an assistant, like this person lives near me, cool, you can work off that. And I'll give you a fair rate. And this way I'm getting compensated. So I get value from it. So Blake, my long-winded point is, if you want some support on this, we can talk. Let's talk off air and talk about how, because you stream, because you have social media, we can figure out a way to maybe barter, even where I can support you on this and really showcase these amazing tools and have you transform. And if you transform, especially like people are watching you live every week and they see you changing, I know that'll be really impactful probably for my business, but even more so for you, for your mental, even for your streams, what it does for you personally, your health. I'd love to talk with you about that. And I've been a big fat blank, even from a young boy. Yeah, like, believe me, I relate, dude. I totally relate to that. So anyways, yeah. All right, let's get our screen share on. Let's talk about the Time Kettle. Bluetooth. Whoop. That's definitely not the video I was looking for. This is actually the OBS tiny webcam. I want this one. Here we go. You guys got to see some of the behind the scenes stuff. This is my man Mace Hammer Time.
Buongiorno. Aloha. Welcome.
So what Mace has right now, this is a buddy of mine. He's one of our coaches. He's got the earbuds in, actually. And what he's talking about, since I know, like, Blake, you've mentioned this to me, the audio doesn't always sound so good when I'm playing a screen share. So I'm going to just talk over Mace here. What he's talking about is he's got these earbuds in. They're wireless. They're Bluetooth-based. Has over 40 different languages, 90 different accents. He was listening. Look at that. Fits right into your ears. Small, space effective. You can do everything your regular earbuds do with a bonus. So you can have these in. You can take calls. You can listen to music while working out. But you can also have one in, and you can give it to somebody. And then they can speak German. They can speak Italian. They can speak Thai. They can speak Chinese, Japanese, whatever, French. And it can translate. So one person can be speaking another language. You can speak yours, and it'll translate for one another. Or if you're listening to a show, like for example, if I'm doing a virtual call, I had a call with a client on Tuesday and he's German. Thankfully, I speak German and I'm progressively working on meine Deutsche, ja, sprechen Sie. Aber ich nicht gut. Point being, if you don't have that language skill yet, or you're traveling, like one of my coaches is traveling in Thailand right now, these would be great because then he could hear what the person's saying, translate it, and then he can start to dial in the language. So this is a really cool tool. And it's got a lightning deal right now. Let's see how much it's got. Dang, it's got 36% off. So you can get it for under $100 right now. That is an awesome deal. What do you guys think? And then I wonder, that makes me think, speaking of traveling the world, where have you guys traveled? Where's been your favorite place that you guys have traveled? Bam. All right. Now we'll get into the speakers. I actually have our Anchor speakers right here. And again, guys, we're going to do another giveaway at the end of the stream. So if you guys, in about 20 minutes, I'm going to do another giveaway. So if you guys want in on the giveaway, comment giveaway. We have, excuse me, let's see. What do we still have as a prize? We still have, we're going to spin the wheel. So here's the cool thing. Because we already won the $5 gift card, I'm going to take that one out. Boom. Watch this. We're going to spin the wheel for our prize. Look at that. So we have a $1 gift card. We have the ebook, and we have the paperback for our LOF book. I'll spin this wheel when we do the giveaway, and then that will determine what the next giveaway prize is going to be. But in the meantime, let's go over our sound Anchor speakers. First off, you guys want to hear this full blast? Let's go full tilt for a second. And I'm going to transition from my cool down music to like just my regular like chilling in the car music. Let's see what we got. Bang. Ooh, that's a good song, but that's not what we want right now. Let's go full blast. Let's rock it out. I'm gonna get so loud that Ashley's gonna have to come in here and just tell me to be quiet. Ooh. That's a good song too. Ooh.
Yeah.
Keep it going.
Yeah.
Keep it going.
You
Oh.
butterfly waist tight with a body like love. This with the belly fresh clothes, Rick James, super freak.
Tell me you don't want to dance to that.
Why you came with it? Don't look, don't touch, don't play with it. Yeah. You don't gotta think like that. How you doing so things? Like that.
Yeah. So I'm gonna ask you guys something. So shout out to my homie Deuce Carter. He's one of the fighters at Road Combat Club, one of the coaches over there. Shout out to Road Combat Club. Oh, what's up, Chris? I see you on YouTube. We were last Wednesday. Last Wednesday we were. I was playing a playlist. I was playing some music to get ready for class, and he's like, "Bro, you are such a Guido. You are so Italian, man." And it just made me laugh. I'm like, I don't know, man. I am Italian. I'm Italian and German, but like, I don't even associate myself as a Guido. So maybe I am, and I don't even realize it. What is your experience, yo? What do you think? What do you like? Do I come across? And it's totally fine. I'm just genuinely curious because, like, again, being from New York and Long Island and Brooklyn, and like, you know, you're around certain people. Like, you maybe I have ways about myself, the way I pronounce things, even that I don't realize I'm doing. Anywho's, all right, let's keep it moving. Ooh, let's get into the Flybird. So I talked about the sound Anchor. Here's the cool thing, real quick. I'll go back to the Anchor Sound Core 2. This has, again, super simple power on off, Bluetooth connection, volume control, press play, boom. You got your auxiliary plug right here on the side. You got your charger plug on the side. Oh no, Chris, you got the flu. I hope you feel better, bro. Then Coach Mike, got you. My program helps me after having my daughter. I did go with what he gave me to work with. Like, yeah, Rosemary. That's all. I appreciate you saying that. Oh, I'm glad to hear it was helpful. And that was like, again, that's why I wanted to give away certain prizes for that. We definitely have some Guido-esque tendencies. Thanks, Nick. I appreciate the transparency, dude. From a Guido to another, I guess. I don't know. What's like? What do you call like a Southern Guido? Like, what's a Guido in the Carolinas? What's that? Is that like a cowboy Guido? Third day with it. Dang. Well, I hope you continuously feel better, Chris. That's why I always wonder: can you be like a Guido in the South, or is that just like a Northeast kind of thing, or a Chicago thing, or a Florida thing? But all right, so let's move it on. So we got the Sound Anchor again. They have a whole series. I got 5 different speakers from Anchor. We got the Sound Care 2. We've got the Motion Boom Plus, the Boom Plus. All these are around the house. I've done videos on them. You guys are going to see them up on the storefront and my shoppables dropping on them. let's get into the Flybird now. And I'll actually play a video on this that I have for you guys, even though I was using them in the workout. Let's get our video up. Okay. Sing my song. Come on, text. Here we go. So in this video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about the Flybird adjustable dumbbells. Let's dig on into them. So these are really cool because of, again, the adjustable style, and the handle right here I really love compared to some other adjustable dumbbells I've tried in the past. I wanted to give you guys a little bit of the dimension look. And the cool thing is, again, you're going to see me right here, turn the handle, and that's how you select the weight you want. It slides right out, you drop it back in, you turn the handle, and you get the next one. It's a really cool feature compared to, again, some of the other styles that I've seen, and being able to go all the way from 11 pounds up to 55 pounds within seconds. Bam! And I'm not going to spend too much time because I already highlighted that, so I wanted to keep it rolling. But that's a great point. The marinara neck instead of a red neck. That's awesome. All right, so now we got the heated neck stretcher and traction. And I believe I have this here. I've been like moving stuff in the garage, so I'm like trying to scope out where I put it. I think it's right over there. So I'm going to lock this into place. Also, I'm going to throw on my Kufandi shirt. So you guys will see me. We're going to do a quick wardrobe change. You're not even going to know. Not even going to know. All right, let's get our, this is just the leg massager, which we'll have this too. We'll have this too, but I'm looking for my heated neck massager. Let's see if it's over here. Oh, hi, Boobas. Hi, Boggy. You what? Oh, okay. All right, guys. So we got our heated leg massager, the neck massager. So looks like my kids are all up on that neck massager. And now I'm going to highlight the Kufandi shirt while I was kind of searching for it since I got it on. Let's highlight this. I'm going to show you guys. So one thing I've been doing, the only reason I'm in like workout clothes is because we're actually doing a live workout. But when I'm streaming now, my goal is to be a little bit more dressed up. I'm effectively focusing on how I show up. You know, how I present myself, self-care. Even I got to shave this weekend. I'm going to get my head right. I'm going to get my shave on. Where is the vest? Ooh, that's a good question. The vest is in my bedroom right now. But we didn't have the vest in the carousel. They just wanted the Kufandi shirt, which I actually like. It's breathable. It's light, but it's also not so thin to where like you're going to see through and see your nipples and stuff. That's like, I've seen kind of like almost Hawaiian-esque or like beach-style shirts like that. I'm not a huge fan. I got to be honest. I don't mind it being thin and breathable, but I don't like it if you can like see my, like I'm not about that. That's just me personally though. And also you got it. Ooh, we got 14% off right now. You got a nice little discount. Here's the thing, guys. And Nick, we've talked about this before. And like Blake, you probably heard me talk about this. When you take care of how you show up, you know, it has a, for me at least, it's a mental impact as well. Cause like after this, I'm going to have client calls. I have new like onboarding client calls, and how I show up, how I present myself becomes important to me. And it's also like first impression. Like I had a new client call yesterday with someone and I was well presented, and I feel like it came across because I've also been in just gym attire, which is fine because I'm a coach and a executive for a fitness company, and like I own a fitness company, so it makes sense. But I still think it's important on how you show up. I don't like the silky kind of shirts that make the nips always hard. Yeah, I also like, I'm with you on that, man. Unless it's like a special kind of night, you know what I'm saying? That's all right. I never knew that marathon runners cover theirs so they don't bleed from the front. Yeah, so how did you find that out? Because I know I've mentioned that here on the stream before. Did you find that out from here, or did you hear that elsewhere? Because when I ran my first half marathon, I've never ran a full marathon. I learned it not from you. So it sounds like definitely not from here. But the point is, I've talked about that when I ran a half marathon, and also when I did a triathlon sprint. Yeah, we'll have bandages or dressings or things like that to cover the nips, because I wore like a cotton shirt, got super sweaty, super heavy, and it like irritated my chest, my nipples to the point where they were bleeding. It was not a fun experience. But even this material is nice. So I talked about the barbell. We have the barbell. I'll give you guys some details on the barbell since I worked out with it and highlighted it. But details on the barbell. It's a 7-foot bar. Can hold up to 700 pounds. 35 pounds is what it weighs, or 15 kilos. I'm sorry, 17 kilos. Right? Yeah, 17 kilos. 35 pounds. Holds up to 700 pounds. It's a great option. Olympic standard 2-inch diameter bar. Talk about the weighted jump rope. I don't think I highlighted it, so let me actually pull up a video on that here. Pull that one out. Hey. You like it when I sing to you? You guys like when I sing? All right, let's see. Super lights. We're not going for that. We're going for the weighted. Where's my weighted jump rope? Here it is. Check the weighted jump rope, y'all. Check it, check it, check it. And here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over again the details here. You can see I'm also, shout out to Road Combat Club. Bam. Is that what you were doing? JK. I missed the reference there, Blake. My bad. So yeah, this is at Road Combat Club here in Asheville, North Carolina. You can tell just some of the title belts we have hanging from the pergola there. We've got like another dozen on the racks. No big deal. We're just, we train champions. And listen, that's the cool thing. You don't even have to compete to want to train at this gym. It's just if you want to be a better human being and healthier. So here we have the weighted jump rope. We got two options for the weighted jump ropes. You can have the original one that it has attached to it. And then you can also put in the other, that black rope, which is even a little heavier. So it has a variation of the weight to it. And the difference between like a speed jump rope and a weighted jump rope is, it's kind of obvious in the name to some, but I always like to elaborate on it, meaning speed jump rope, the one I had highlighted before, is for faster use. And the weighted jump rope gives you a little bit more resistance so you can build muscular endurance. You can work on your punching performance or just overall upper body endurance and some foundational strength building there. And it's a great way to get moving, to get active. And there's so much you could do with it from a footwork and just like so many integrations to the activity side of it. And especially for my athletes, for my martial artists, it's a great way to work on footwork, hand-eye coordination, proprioception, fancy way of saying body spatial awareness, and it's just a lot of fun. All right, with that being said, what else we got here, y'all? Let's go into our next one. We've got, our U-Green SD card reader. I just uploaded this one, so let's see if I can find it. U-Green, where you at? And this is great. Like, again, my coach came by, or one of my coaches, Justin, the one's in Thailand right now, came by to grab this. Because he got his camera he brought over to Thailand with him. He's going to be filming and documenting a bunch of stuff. So he wanted to have the SD card reader and a bunch of other just aspects and tools for this that make it helpful for content. Let's see. No. Oh, we got the star projector too. I don't even think I have that in the carousel today. Push-up board. No, we don't want that. No, not the nice set. Man, I forgot. I made so many videos, yo. All the videos. I will not get approved. Friendly. Ab roller. Ooh, Bluetooth, travel friendly, Bluetooth, whatever. All right, so we're not going to worry about that. Let's put singing. Oh, wow, Blay, wow. Or it was like an animal dying. Is that what you were going to say? It's like a tortured animal. All right, let's look at, again, our SD card. You can see it's got 2 terabyte max. That's pretty nuts. So again, you got your varying cards you can fit in here. Let's check the video. So again, get your pictures on, get your SD card. Boom, take the card. You got your CF, your MS, your SD, your TF. You get all the cards, plug it right in. You upload all the data. Bam, 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 you're good to go. All those variables. You're able to drop it, have the speed. As I'm doing more content creation, I'm realizing how crucial SD card readers are, storages, space control, all these variables, how much of a role they play and how important they are just for streamlining the process. A gut-wrenching warble. Yeah, exactly. That's you know, we get to practice. Believe it or not, when I was younger, I used to be in what was that, choir, right? Up until I think like 8th grade. Or even maybe freshman year. I think it was like 7th or 8th grade. And I was like, yeah, it's not for me. Do you own that SD card? Yeah, the Ugreen SD card reader. I have it right. I have 2 of them. So one I gave as a gift. Second one I have right here. Let me actually pull it up so you guys can see it. I realized I had it right here on my desk because my coach came by to get the other one I have way down here. So you can see USB, plug it right in. It's clutch. Now I'm working on getting some more upgrades in for my camera. I was talking to Josh yesterday, and I'm gonna have a call with Gina after this. And the goal is to continuously, guys, level up the presentation and your experience and the quality of what we're producing here. So we talked about the OBS bot. You guys have kind of seen that. I've been using that the whole stream. Let's talk about the Syncom massage gun. This thing is a classic option for warming up and cooling down. More so even nowadays for warming up. I keep it at the gym now for my athletes. Let's break it down.
So in this video, we're going to be talking about the Syncom massage gun. As you can see, it's a portable handheld massage gun. Has 5 different settings. It has the switch right here underneath. You're going to turn that on, and then you can use, you'll see the light will light up, and then you can use the button on the back to cycle between settings 1 through 5, increasing in intensity throughout each individual one. Now, my favorite part to the massage gun is not only the portability and the function, but the different attachment heads that it comes with. You have 6 different attachment heads. You can see me, I'll even easily just swap out, turn and pull, and then you can just easily swap it out for another one. So you can have a wide variety of different muscles to hit and different intensities, so you can customize it to what you want and the comfort that you desire.
Bam! We're also, guys, we got one more giveaway to do. I'm doing one more giveaway where you're going to do $1 gift card, ebook, or paperback. We're going to spin the wheel to get the prize dialed in, and then you guys just got to comment giveaway if you guys want to go in on it. And yeah, y'all, we're going to bring this stream home. I got about maybe 5-10 more minutes, but while I'm doing that, let's get into the Flybird bench adjustable. I had highlighted that before, but I'll give you guys a little bit more detail on it. I have it right over here as well.
So in this video, I'm going to be talking about the Flybird adjustable bench. And I'm a huge fan of the brand Flybird first and foremost, but I love the adjustable bench. It's so versatile. And a big thing that I like here is check out this spot for your ankles where you can hook your feet. The cool thing I like about it as well is it folds down, as you could tell. Also, I'm going to show you guys on the flip side the pin and spring action. I'm going to pause for a quick second. I want you guys to see this has a spring component of it. So when you pull it out, it'll allow it to lock into place versus other benches. Sometimes we'll just have a little latch mechanism. Also, I want to show you guys the different positions to give you a little bit more idea of the versatility from the angles here, as well as talk about how that comes into play with your training. When you're able to change the angle, you can focus on different muscle groups and how they interact with one another. So the ability that Flybird provides to change these angles going into multiple different positions is awesome, as well as being able to work in a variety of different exercises as well. And the durability of it is clutch. That's a big one for me, and I highly recommend. Check them out.
Bam, y'all. All right, so let's get into, we got a couple more products. And then with that being said, we know it's giveaway time. Time to get in on another giveaway. Travel Diva's ready. All right, Travel Diva, I got you in for the next one. We're going to do a couple more products, then we'll get into that giveaway. See who's going to win. All right, so now we're going to go to the OBS phone mount. This is another one that I was using all day the other day, just getting.
So in this video, I'm going to be talking about the OBS Me phone mount. I love OBS. I have a bunch of their products, and the cool thing about this is the motion tracking feature. I'm going to pause it right here so you can see the camera. This is what it's going to use to actually track you or the target you set it on. I'm turning it on right now so you can see the starting position. You put your phone in for the mount, and it'll track and move with you once you have it set and dialed in. Another cool aspect is the amount of control and versatility it provides. Not only putting your phone in there, but being able to turn it vertically as well as horizontally, and turning it down on the side as well. Speaking of versatility, and last but not least, one of the things I want to touch on is not only the tripod base that you can see here, but the ability to actually collapse that tripod base, turn it into a handheld version if you wanted to hold it and actually be shooting somebody else with the motion tracking feature, or just be able to pack it away and be able to be on the go with it. It creates, again, a lot of versatility and a lot of options for you content creators out there, such as myself. I absolutely love it. I can't recommend it enough, but I'd love to hear from you guys as well.
Shabam, y'all. So now we're going to get into the Fit King. I have the heated one. They're both in the carousel, the heated and non-heated. I wanted to wait until they came up so you guys can see. I got them on my feeties right now. Easy Velcro, strap them right on. Got a remote right here. We're going to plug it in. I'm going to hit power. I'm going to turn on the heat right here. Going to get that max heat, and then I'm going to put on max intensity, and it has an auto timer on, so it'll be on for about 15 minutes, and then it'll automatically turn off. Hey, Coach, I sent you the link on Discord. I think you're going to like the device. I need the OBS me. Yeah, dude, that thing's clutch for, like, especially I like it for doing shoppables, or if I'm doing a stream, I'm not doing it on my computer. That one's helpful, and I'll check out the link. Thanks, dude. I appreciate that. So, yeah, that, y'all. Let's see. Who else wants to do the giveaway? We got Nick's in. Travel Divas here. Let me pull up. Let's pull up here. Let's race again. Pull up our names. Blake, you trying to get in on the giveaway? I feel like you're in, Blake, right? Maybe, and that's one thing I want to work with some more brands to do sponsored giveaways like we did with Alpha Grind. Doing more stuff like that. Like, hey, if we have the OBS bot, let's do a giveaway for that. Let's make that exciting. Blake's in. I got you, Blake. I'm going to highlight the Llama call. Blake, I got you. And all right, so we're just going to go through the last couple of products. I don't know why I spelled Blake like that. Blake. Bolake. Who else wants in? What do we got? We got the Llama Call adjustable phone holder. That's one I pretty much use again on a daily, as well as the Llama Call tablet holder that rests on the headrest using the car. Great for tablets. You can even throw a phone in there as well. Is this for the book? So let's actually spin. This is going to be, let's find out. It's either going to be for the gift card, the book, or the ebook. Let's see what we got. What are we going to win? What are we going to win? And the ebook. Oh, Darren's in. All right, so this is the prize we're giving away, guys. We're giving away the ebook. All right, so we got Travel Devo, we got Nick, we got Blake, we got Darren. Who else? No worries, dude. Handle that business. We got the Unilibra mattress protector highlighted as well. Last call. We got last call. Then I'll highlight the GRT one as well. Boom. And then we'll do our last two products while we're racing. 3, 2, 1. Race time. All right, so you got Travel Diva, Nick, Blake, Darren. Did I miss anybody? Got you guys in. Let's rock it. Set. Do a little BMX race. Let's shuffle it, shuffle it, shuffle it. And we're off. Let's go. All right, so now we've got, I'm going to highlight the Sound Dance laptop stand while we're going through this. And then we're going to highlight the stapler set and then the heated neck stretcher. And then we Audi 5000, y'all. That's pretty much, this is the last stream I had for sponsored streams for the week. I might do a bonus stream over the weekend. We'll see. By the way, 5 days in on the Alpha Grind, and I'm a big fan. Awesome. I love hearing it. I actually have it mixed in with my coffee right now. So I did like regular French press coffee, did a half scoop of the Alpha Grind. I got my fresh greens in here, and I got my protein, my Fairlife 42-gram protein. Yeah, I'm really liking it. Unfortunately, I noticed, roll, last 10 seconds. I noticed Alpha Grind, the whole testosterone category on Amazon got taken down, so they're going to have to re-upload as a coffee product or like a pre-workout. And Nick, congratulations. Nick, good news for you, bro. Congrats, Nick. So, Nick, I already got your email. Obviously, and I see you all the time. Well, I see you all the time. I mean, I'm going to see you too. So I not only have the ebook for you, but Nick, because you're also a client, surprise. Yesterday, I placed an order for 25 of my paperback books. I ordered author copies. So I got just a bunch I want to personally give away and give to people as a thanks for working with me. So, Nick, because you're a client of mine, you've been crushing it. I wanted to get that for you. And then those that have been winning, if you win a giveaway for the paperback, I'm going to have that sent out, but it's not going to be here until the last week of December, it looks like, for whatever reason. So I might just end up ordering it on the website and have it directly go to your house instead of waiting for the author copies to arrive. But we'll figure that out. We'll cross that bridge. We got to it. Last thing I got is our stapler set. We got the staple set, staples, staple remover. I feel like you guys know what's up with that. I don't really have to kind of sell you on that too much. But I use this not only for work-related stuff, but even when I tie it into, again, lifestyle and fitness, where I use it is when I'm journaling and when I'm writing out my workouts. I like to staple them and cluster them together, save them, scan them, and then put them away. And then Blake. Deuces, homie, thanks for hanging. If I was late, can you let me know? Oh, yeah, Chris, we did the giveaway. And then I'll say hey to Ash and Luda. They say hey, dude. And yeah, y'all, that's pretty much it. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Good game, good game. I was saying gotta go, but yeah, good game. Not gotta go. Good game indeed. So I used to play a lot of StarCraft, and I used to get into so we would even do before Xbox had the live feature, we would take landlines and we would go live. I forgot how we would do it. We basically create have local parties connected to the internet, create landlines, and then play Halo online. And you'd have clans before Xbox Live was even a variable. And that was really cool. It brings me back to my childhood, man. We'd stay up late, game, and just have a great time. What's crazy is I get to do that now. Now I get to get paid to stream about it. Or at least that's something I want to focus more on is now I'm going to dial in my setup so I can even stream and switch from screens and computers and devices to get it even more leveled up. But with that being said, I'm going to highlight the neck stretcher as the last product. And that's really going to do it, y'all. I'm going to give you guys a cheers. I appreciate you guys hanging. Congrats to Nick. Congrats to Darren for the winners today. I'll set up our schedule. If I go live over the weekend, you'll see it set up. If not, again, if you guys haven't already, join the giveaway. We have our $2,000 giveaway. Let me check, Blake. Let's check the follow count. I think I'm at 1487. No, I'm at 1491 as of right now. So we're about to break 1,500. Blake, I know you're almost at 1,600. Keep crushing it. Keep getting after it. And then, Blake, if you want, we can chat on Discord, too, about me, working out something with you for the coaching and stuff. And then can you, on this weekend or going on this weekend, Mike? Chris, so I'm not 100% sure. I might do a pop-up stream this weekend, but I don't have anything scheduled. Truthfully, I've got a lot of, things to take care of on my checklist that I want to knock out. Cheers, big guy. Give me a call when you can. Yeah, dude, I'll hit you up. Are you wanting to know? So, what are you wanting to know? Oh, my count. Hit me, dude. Yeah, I want to say you're probably at 16 or close to it. Hit me with it. It keeps me motivated, bro. Let's celebrate your wins and also celebrate. I like celebrating. Hey, I'm almost at 1,500. That's a huge celebration for me. And I want to hear where you're at so we can celebrate and keep driving and pushing each other forward and being able to hit this goal together. You know what I mean? Let's do it. Hit me. Hit me with what you got. And then we're going to sign off here. Waiting. Build the excitement. What do we got? Just check. 1657. Let's go. Get it, Blue. Here we go, dude. Congratulations. You're getting close, man. You're getting close. Keep it going, dude. You're almost there. All right, we're going to continue to celebrate. With that being said, though, guys, I got a call to jump on with Gina. I will check you guys later. Cheers, y'all. And bye. Wait. And bye.